Isn't there?
The first one sometimes just rapid fire. Just like getting shit out.
Overall,
We usually film two a day. Oh, let the cat out of the bag.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh
So we just try to bank as many as possible.
All right, let me slide these in here.
All right. Well, if we're all gonna do them, then I guess.
I just want to try it.
Yeah, you can actually, because then you can hear yourself and actually hear like how loud you're talking into it.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
You're gonna plug these in or no?
I might just have to turn them up.
Am I on it?
It's our first retarded guest, Jake Beasy.
Oh.
He was just saying how he has partial Downs.
All right, can you hear something now?
No.
ED.
What?
I have definitely partial Downs. I can't even figure out how to plug these.
The light's on, but I don't know.
Shut up,
I mean, I
bitch!
can just walk without it. Oh, I know why.
Yeah, I can't hear anything either.
There. Hello, hello.
Oh, there you go.
Check. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Now we got it.
Right side. Is that a hearing test?
This is not a test.
It's kind of got a delay.
Does it really?
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, weird.
Just like a half second.
Huh, it must be because it goes to a Bluetooth transmitter and then to those Bluetooth headphones where if I had just like actually corded ones ran to you guys,
Well,
I bet there wouldn't be.
cords get in the way.
True.
I like them. They're comfy.
Yeah, new equipment after Ryan's episode. It was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Ryan was a big hit, huh?
So far on TikTok, he's been.
Yeah.
yeah.
Handsome kid
He's got a lot of followers.
on TikTok.
Yeah, so many. They're all single women trying to mate with him.
With a man of value.
Yeah, when you have that much value, I can't do it. These are too echoey.
Yeah, I agree.
It is weird to hear yourself at
can't.
first.
If I'm talking too loud, just let me know.
All right.
Well, yeah, Man of Value Cast was hilarious. I had a lot.
It was a good time. We have one more in the bank.
We do. It wasn't as
Yeah.
good, but it'll get out there at some point.
Well, because of the echo, we got the new soundboard that I want to bring them back in so we can do it right again. Because it was just too echoey. Like we're fine. Like you can
Redo
hear
the
us
same
fine.
podcast.
It's just write out the
everything.
script.
I'll just like PowerPoint it.
All right, real quick, guys. Before we jump back into the podcast, we want to bring you some very special news. We officially have a sponsor.
Yep, and it's called Dubby. And no, that's not some weird nickname I made up for Ellie here. Yeah, elf-looking mother.
No. Dubby is a clean energy drink that we both just tried.
Yeah, pretty good.
And it was pretty good.
Absolutely.
Me and Molly tried the fruit punch flavor? It was great.
Yep.
We tried, we got the
Mystery flavor.
mystery flavor, which wasn't bad. I mean, it's a little scary going into trying the mystery. But
Got me juiced for NASCAR, I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah, because we tried it just before NASCAR.
Absolutely.
So let's see here. It's a clean energy drink, no sugar, no artificial. Best of all, no crash. It is branded the Jitterless Energy Blend. If you guys have ever heard or tried G Fuel before, fuck that shit. This is Dubby.
If you're a White Monster guy, fuck that.
They make energy and non-energy. I think they call it non-energy hydro.
Yeah, so much helps you revive yourself from a
Yeah.
from a long night at the wherever you were at. Who knows? But yeah, we kind of been using it before a little podcast, get us going.
Yeah,
It's good.
and
It's good stuff.
it is pretty good. We do have a promo code for it. If you use promo code Steppington, STEPPINGTON, when you check out at w.gg. It's w.gg. That's it. No .com, no nothing. w.gg. Use promo code Steppington. You'll get 10% off, and we get 10% of that. So it helps us out.
Yeah, help us, help our sponsors, help the show.
Yeah, exactly. The more we can get, the more help we can get, the better we can make this. Because this is right now kind of our title sponsor.
Yep.
So again, go to w.gg, and when you check out, use promo code Steppington. STEPPINGTON.
Yep, and the kick. We have a goal in mind for the kickbacks. If we get them, I mean, there'll be signs. Help us get some Goggins goggles.
Yeah. The first $300 we make, we're getting Goggins goggles, so we can do the Goggins cast.
Absolutely.
But yeah, all right, back to the show.
Even when I saw that on TikTok, I was like, I can't hear a word Ryan's saying. I was
Yeah.
like, why is he so quiet? And I was like, oh, he's actually talking.
It was his fault.
Yeah.
I just couldn't hear him.
He smoked
Yeah.
a gram of Kush before. It was just like,
Oh, speaking of, where's my pen?
oh no.
Thank God.
So is man of value like your guys' effort to get Ryan a girlfriend, or what's
No, he's got a girlfriend. He's
No, he
he's got everything he needs. He doesn't need a girl.
We bullied him at the last Make-A-Wish because he in his Instagram bio it said
When
man of
Grant says
value.
we, it was entirely him.
It was mostly me. It was like
Entirely him.
75% me, 25% the rest of the group.
Hey, sometimes people need that.
I get a good time.
I wasn't the meanest.
I get a good time.
I'll say that.
Could have been meaner.
I could have been. I just,
Yeah, he just had the words
marathon.
man of value in his Instagram bio, so
And we just took it and ran with it.
naturally, when someone says something like that, you got to bully the shit out of him for it. And then,
My bio now.
yeah, now he's got another episode talking about him. We just can't stop talking about him.
Yeah. See, here we are.
But yeah, it was funny. So then we were asking him, all about value, like how to increase your V, how to get high V, things like that, and he was spitting facts. Like I think like you could get a lot of like
Insight. If you needed value like we do,
absolutely, yeah. He called us low V, which
low V.
accurate.
Yeah, it's like the beta alpha thing. You know?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, he's talking a lot about Andrew Tate, how much he respects him.
That makes sense.
He dropped Gary V's name like a few times, I think.
Huge Gary V guy. I mean, but
Gary
who's
V
not?
loves
Is he
garage
actually?
sailing. No, we're totally cool. I mean, not really. We were kind of like talking him into this stuff. It was pretty funny, actually.
God, I gotta learn how to get.
Too bad the audio wasn't good. Bees, you got some high V. What have you been up to this week? Just pulling
Man,
cables, bossing people around.
pulling cable, sweating like usual.
Fuck yeah,
Not
that's
much.
high V activity right there.
Getting the pool ready,
Sweating at work.
mowed the lawn, just
Getting the
blew-
pool ready. Shout out pool this month's stream pool basketball.
That's true.
Get in there if you want to get bodied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need some people to jump in.
Yeah, are we doing like a sign up for that, or what's the deal there?
Well, I've texted. There's pretty much just kind of text people, like sent it out to some people, and pretty much told them like find a partner if you can. Otherwise, I'm sure there'll be a bunch of people who like can't find a partner. That then it's like we'll pair you up.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping, people text back like, oh, I'm in.
Yeah, we'll go high V category, low V category, and we'll make a pair of
Go divisions.
divisions.
It's just like the golf tournament.
Yeah,
Even
either
though-
got it or you don't.
Everybody lied about their handicap.
Except me, apparently.
Who won the last one?
The last one it was a 3-way tie.
Oh,
3 teams finished 2 over.
did you playoff bowl it?
No. Well,
Split it up?
You just split the cash.
I split the cash 6 ways, but I told everybody it's up to them. If they want to do some sort of like closest to the pin on the like putting green
Yeah, you guys should have done
competition,
a playoff bowl. I would've
it's
stuck
on
around.
them. Or they can all take the I
I'm
think it
not
was like
splitting the prize,
73
but
bucks.
I'd rather lose it than split it 3 ways.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be me.
Well,
but I
technically
don't-
you
I
split
don't
it
even
like
play in the
6
tournament,
ways
so-
because 6 people get paid out. So it was 73 bucks a person.
Fuck that. You
Yeah.
paid for your round.
Well, the round was only what, $21, something like
Oh,
that.
really?
That was-
I think yeah.
With the cart? Maybe I can get back into golf.
And
I'm
I
too
was like-
fucking broke.
2 minutes late, and then halfway through our round,
Oh yeah, I got a text from the starter.
Greg
Well,
gets a text.
Who was that?
Somebody didn't pay, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I thought maybe my partner paid. No, your dad. What a-
Yeah,
what
yeah,
a
he was.
scumbag.
Yeah, my dad was.
Scumbag.
Oh.
Yeah, Neil's been known to run out on the tab a few times.
I could see that, dude. He was chirping.
Did you have to go back?
Oh, that's what he was saying. He said he had a good. He said you had a car.
Oh my god, dude! I smoked a car,
I'll say this: you're a better man than
a
me.
moving car.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you own up to it or?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I
Did they
said.
come looking for it?
He's a better man than me because I would have never owned up to it at
was
all.
I'm like, I was a hole over.
It's like hole 14 though, where this everybody's.
Where was
it was at Como, like where Lexington wraps around. Where hole
But
14
everybody
is.
drives
off
through
the
there.
left side.
Why is your like? It's just that's the one like
Like
that's
if you
Trying
go
to stick,
straight
is
a
that-
down
block
Lexington-
away. Yeah, it's we're literally
Sorry,
2
right
blocks
here.
away from it. Yeah, it's
But
behind
if you're
us.
Teeing off, like if you're looking out the fairway, isn't it off your left side?
Yeah. Well, it's far left.
Yeah,
But
Trevor,
it's
that-
like there's trees
Yeah,
and
let's
like
point
no
it out.
fence or anything.
Let's point that
Yeah.
out. How I hit it straight left. Yeah, that's cool, dude.
You hit it. Yeah, he hit it straight. But
so it's like
because
big-
it goes
it's like
right.
a big dog leg. I
Yeah.
usually slice the fuck out of the ball.
So yeah, so you play this straight. You play like, oh, then it's just gonna naturally do what it does.
It's gonna perfectly slice. Just bombed it, probably 300 yards, and I go, oh shit,
Did it
shit.
at least bounce back in play?
Like really loud, and all four of us stopped for a good 20 seconds. I'm like, do we go? Do we go back? Do we just? Are we done?
Oh my gosh.
Are we done?
But then we go up to the street. My ball's sitting perfectly on the other side of the street. I'm like, I should probably go get that.
So it didn't like crash into
It hit
like
their
a
side
window?
panel,
Oh, okay. Just smoke.
and this
They're like,
couple
oh,
comes-
what happened to you?
They come walking down the road. I'm like, fuck, it's them.
No chance I was getting that ball.
Oh, I would have. That ball ceased to exist to me.
I should have just turned around, bro.
You
But I
got
walked-
hit? No
You
way.
should have never even walked to. You should. It's just
Should have.
the Lord giveth and He taketh. That ball's gone.
I should have stood across
I'm
the
not
street.
even looking in that direction.
I
That
should've-
direction doesn't even
I should've
exist.
Or
waited.
if they come up and you grab it and you go, I had a Nike, and you just set it back down. You're just like, fuck it.
Or I should have waited a
Pro
moment, just
V1?
sat across the
Never
street.
play those.
It's not a Pro V1, not mine. Nope.
They're like, hey, I think you hit us. I just don't even look at them, just sitting across the street.
Oh, that sucks. My bad. Shouldn't have been driving there.
That's essentially what I said, though. Like,
What did they say?
it was, I mean, it was a hippie-looking couple, and they're like, yeah, you hit our side panel. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I got my insurance card in the cart if you want it. And they're like, no, thanks. And I was like, got it.
They just
And then
drove off?
And then we stood there for like 15 seconds. I was like, I'm going to go. Unless you need something else from me. I was joking with your dad, too. I was like, I should have been like, wish you would have given me a better lie, but
yeah.
we are across the street, assholes.
Should have played it from there and hit
But
it.
yeah, I made it across the
Yeah,
street.
hold on. Please hold.
Yeah, can you guys wait? We're gonna get this back in play.
It's
Here,
funny.
playing for cash.
Thanks for the lie, assholes.
Well, at least they didn't like demand money out of you or like try to extort you or something.
Well, I think that's what they wanted. It was either money or my body.
Yeah.
I told them I only got one kidney,
kind of car?
so
What kind of car?
I don't know. It was a blue car. We only saw it from the tee box.
Oh.
They turned off on the next street and walked down towards me. I should have just ran as fast as I could away.
you should have never walked up to it at all. I
nice-
said
a
that
nice
direction
ball.
ceases to exist. I don't even think about walking. I don't even look over that
No,
way.
it's a Miller Lite Vikings ball. I had to go get it.
Yeah,
It's
with
got the Vikings logo on it.
pavement scratches in
with
it.
the
and
Miller Lite logo. on.
Yeah.
Shit's gone. Leave it. Let's try. That's why you hit a car with it because it has Miller Lite on it.
Bush.
Yeah, it ain't Bush.
everything. Miller Lite's so
Bush
big,
is
it can't even
buffet.
fly straight.
Well, actually, it flew very straight.
Right to a car.
Just into a car.
Seeing eye. Well, that's not bad.
I've almost hit cars. I've almost hit people.
I have too, but that was my first
And
time
I've-
actually experiencing something like that. So I was like, my heart's
It's the
just...
first time myself I've even known someone who's hit.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, well,
He was number one.
He was
you didn't really hit a
number one.
person or something, you know.
I kind of wish I would have.
Some runner just slice.
Just hear glass shatter.
I should have been standing there. How'd you guys finish?
I think your dad and I were +6 or 7.
Okay.
We birdied the
Actually not bad.
17th, and then we parred the 18th, so +7, I think.
Yeah, that's not bad. Me and Danny finished +8, and
It was a fun tournament, though.
yeah, no, it was all really close. Have you signed up? Are you gonna be at the June one?
So I won't be at that one because I got a wedding, but I'll be at the other two, I think. Let me double check.
Because sign up is, I guess when this comes out, sign up's due tomorrow.
Yeah, because
Not tomorrow by the time we're recording this, but tomorrow when it comes out.
28th, I'm in a wedding. Not in a wedding, I'm at a wedding. And then, what do we got? I'll be at July. And I'll be at August. Yeah.
There you go. Plenty more cars, plenty more opportunities.
Yeah.
Don't let that couple get you down. I would have been like, I don't know. Like, sorry.
No, I mean, they were cool.
Blow
It
me.
just seemed like they
Yeah,
needed something from
they
me
weren't
that night.
pushy
I was
about
like,
it.
You got any hash? Like,
So,
on,
you got
man.
any drugs?
you hit my 01 Taurus. What the hell?
Well, I'm guessing they didn't have
My
insurance.
Kia Soul.
Oh, Kia Soul. Terrible car. I wouldn't have one, but, you know, that's no 01 Taurus.
Only good thing about him was
That
the
thing will run
commercials.
forever.
Yeah. I'd have been like, well, let me see your car. If it's shitty, I'm like,
Yeah,
Hold the
No
ball
offense,
up
but-
to the dent.
that's
Like,
true.
no offense,
No,
but
it doesn't
look at
look like
that
my ball.
fucking thing.
That's true. I didn't see it. So
You should probably focus on getting your shocks redone or whatever the hell's going on here.
I'm playing over there, and I see a free ball sitting over here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I just came to pick up this free ball, it looks like. You should have flipped it on them. Like, oh, I'm sorry, is this your ball?
yeah,
Were you guys playing this? Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I thought it was just a free ball.
so many opportunities, missed opportunities there.
That's right.
But
I wouldn't have stuck around long. That's
I was shitting my pants at first, so I was like, my bad. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, next time I'll get him.
Yeah,
I'll
next
get 'em.
time.
Just play it right in front of him.
Trying to remember where, gosh, it wasn't. I don't think it was Como. Some nice golf course though, but me and Sawyer were just leaving.
It's not going well. They're definitely not going
Yeah,
well.
we were just leaving the
Almost
clubhouse.
nice, but I wouldn't like describe it as nice.
It might have been, but I don't know. I don't play enough golf to know a nice course. Well, I would know. I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't play golf at all. So.
Just beside the point. But Sawyer is driving the cart. We're literally just left the clubhouse. He immediately goes off the fucking cart path, starts fishtailing it. Literally flips the fucking cart over, like 50 yards from the fucking
The clubhouse.
clubhouse, and it's a gas one. And all we just start smelling is gas. We're like, what the fuck?
Oh,
It's
got a
like, oh my
cigarette?
god, our shit's everywhere, all over the fucking ground.
Sorry, you got a
And it
cigarette?
flipped on my side. It flipped on my side. And he's like, dude, get up. We gotta flip it. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Whose fault, brother?
push it back to the clubhouse. I don't know what happened. I think the carburetor's flooded.
Oh, is this you guys? Yeah. Yeah, it fucking reeked like gas. What the fuck?
Yeah, they had no clue.
Yeah.
It reminds me of. There used to be a course by my house called Oak Glen, I think, and I went golfing with Matt Manders. And on the,
Oh, we golfed there last year for the
on the
golf
first, well,
league.
it's closed now.
Just mentioning Durs,
No,
I
not
know it's
Oak
getting
Glen.
good.
Stillwater Oaks.
Oh, okay.
It closed during COVID. Well, we used to play there all the time. It's like 2 minutes from my house. And Durs is driving the cart. He's already half in the bag. And there's a little creek right in the middle of the first hole. But the bridge isn't meant for carts. It's meant for walking over if you
Oh
get your ball.
my god.
He gets our cart stuck, wheels on both sides of
Just
the bridge on the
grinding
first
the
hole,
rail.
Right
On the
near
first
clubhouse.
hole. That's the worst. Do all the shenanigans
They're
you want on the
creek
course.
pushing this car though.
Just do it away from clubhouse view.
Yeah, come on.
And you think he would, like, he'd know better than to, straddle a fucking bridge like that.
Well, he was a little. His best judgment wasn't in
He was
the
a little
picture there.
impaired.
Obviously.
He hadn't developed the judgment brain cell yet.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever
He
did.
still hasn't.
I haven't either. That's alright.
No, that's why we're doing this right now.
That's why we're
Amen, brother.
that's why we're here
Actually,
talking
amen,
about
brother. Yeah, I gotta head out.
It's wise.
Fine.
Wise.
it. Yeah, before you say something incriminating, like I hit a car with a golf ball.
It'd be a shame if you didn't blot that out of this.
They settled out of court for the nominal fee.
I would have
Nothing.
said, hey, am I being detained? All right, I'm out of here. See ya.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Am I being detained over here?
Sorry, I didn't know it was a crime.
Sorry, I thought this
a
was
golf
America.
Yeah. Fuck you.
No, they didn't look like the couple that have insurance, which is why I think they were like,
why they were like-
no, we're good.
They were waiting for you to be like, we're good.
But
Here's like $10. I don't know.
You should have.
I got
I
beer in
got
the cart.
25, 50. Was that 72 cents? You can have all you.
Here's another ball and a couple tees if you guys want to play later.
Just bought a hot dog. I got some change on me.
Here's half a hot dog from the rollers.
So, you want the ball for evidence, or can I take that?
Oh, I wouldn't let him.
I would fingerprint this to see whoever's fingerprints are on it.
Yeah. It's not me because I use a glove, but like, hey, maybe someone who doesn't.
Yeah. Actually, it might be my partner. Yeah, Mr. Krahn. Yeah,
Let me go ask him. Here, hold this for a second and just give it back to him.
I do that to him all the time.
What's that?
Oh, like when someone calls, be like, hey, what? Like when I was working at the store, what's your name? Neil.
Then you'd be extremely rude to him.
Well, yeah, I'm just
funny.
me, yeah.
Hey, are you Neil? Which one of you here is Neil?
What do you said the N word on the phone?
Oh! Yeah, hell yeah.
It's never happened where anyone's come in, although it happened once where someone called, they were asking for the manager, and it was like, oh, seriously, no one's there? It's like I was, but like,
Here you go. Just a second. Hello.
speaking.
And then all of a sudden they go like, well, who am I talking to? I was like, Neil. And they go, then all of a sudden they go, oh, Neil Krahn? I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit! It's
Yes.
Dennis.
Yeah, I was like, yes. And like, I had to cosplay as him for like 2 minutes.
He's a
Because he knew him, and then I had to tell my dad, like, hey, so I do my thing I normally do where I say I'm you. And someone actually like knew you, so I played out a whole conversation. So if they bring it up, they didn't say anything
Oh,
important.
what'd you guys talk about?
He was like, "Oh, is so and so there?" I was like, "No, he's not there." He's like,
me, Neil.
"Oh, well, I'm gonna head over to. I got a delivery to make over at
was it
some other.
distributor?
Well, is one of his drivers.
Just sent him to the wrong address.
Well, and he was just. He had some stuff to drop off for him at another account. That was just completely side business. Like didn't know that, or like that until all of a sudden he was randomly talking to Neil. And was like, "Oh, hey, by the way, I had this and this over here." I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, here, just drop.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Hey, hold on, let me call my dad. I mean, let me call my
Let me-
distributor.
Change your address on that one. You got to drop it off here.
Yeah, no, it was the only time where I almost
Yeah, there's a kid named Grant there.
like
He'll pick it
backfired
up.
on him, like I had planned,
It's like
but not like how I
the
wanted.
6 cases of Jameson, right? Yeah, a guy named Grant's gonna pick it up.
Oh yeah, here's my address. I mean,
Yeah.
the address.
The address. Yeah, sorry, his address.
I was thinking somebody called and it's like your dad's doctor. They're like, hey, the hemorrhoid cream that you you ordered.
Yeah, Neil, do you want me to drop this fucking herpy cream off at your?
Yeah, so it's not beneath me to throw him under the bus,
He could handle it.
Yeah.
He was given like
or not. I mean, we're gonna
Your
find
dad
out one of
watch?
these days. No, but some of our clips have showed up on his YouTube.
Well, clip this
Perfect.
for him. Clip it.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna get clipped.
Hell yeah.
Anything. I mean, everything does get clipped. I just sent it through an AI service.
really.
Yeah,
Badass.
just like an AI makes all those clips, and then I'll just fix some. Like the last 3 clips on TikTok were us talking about the NFL, and when someone said football, it put a soccer emoji. So I just went in and changed it to an actual football,
Love that.
and then then it just literally from there just
I
gets
love
shipped right onto.
football.
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 You don't pay for that, do you?
Yeah,
How is it cheap?
kind of.
Don't tell him how the sauce
It's like-
is made.
$10 a month,
He works hard on
10
all
or
that.
$11 a month, something
not
like
bad.
that. No,
Pretty good.
AI's taking over, man.
Heck yeah.
yeah, it is.
We're all fucked.
My AI girlfriend, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, what's her name?
Not gonna lie. Waifu.
Waifu. Mail order AI.
Yeah, set her jiggliness to 100%. Jarvis, enhance jiggliness by 50%.
I know what you're talking.
Thank you. Have you seen those
Turn the
videos?
brattiness down.
All right, Jarvis. Make her Malaysian. Make her a sweet boy.
Make me an army of woman orcs. No.
No,
He's like,
no,
no.
make her 9 feet tall and turn her skin blue.
He goes, no. Latina.
It's fucked up, dude. People are out there doing that stuff, though. You know they are.
That guy's hilarious.
And he's like wearing a VR headset when he's saying this, and then he's like, "Make her 9 feet tall."
What
And
is
he just-
this?
It's like a guy
Like a
on,
TikTok or something.
and
yeah.
the caption's like, he's cooking right now. He's like, VR, he's got the VR on. And he's like doing this stuff, and
So funny. Yeah, people are out there, doing that. Good for them.
It's essentially that Walking Phoenix movie.
Yeah,
Is it
her.
her? Yeah.
yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, man, sign me up.
I mean, if Scarlett Johansson talked to me all day, I'd probably.
She
do the same
was the
thing.
voice, right?
Yeah.
She's married, dude.
Whatever. Not her voice.
Jesus.
Colin Jost,
Yeah.
Colin Jost, I know.
Lucky guy.
Who'd have thought?
right?
Who'd have thought?
Weekend Update kid.
You know what he looks like?
Strikes me.
Ryan. No wonder.
Kind of does actually.
He's got high V.
Yeah. IV guy.
Yeah, if Ryan was to kind of do up his hair a little bit more,
He
a
does.
little bit more in a, well, I mean Showtime, do it up, yeah.
Showtime.
Yeah. Raise the V up. Just,
Yeah.
Just raise
Yeah.
the V by 15%.
That's something you can't do with a Jarvis, though. You can't.
Yeah, we learned you're either
effort.
born with it or you're not.
Yeah. But you can increase it naturally.
I don't know. You listen to Gary V, you might.
How do you think V got invented? It was Gary V. He trademarked it by going to garage sales
The
and
high
fucking
V?
buying shit. Yeah. Can't buy it at a garage sale, but Gary V can.
I'm gonna trade up from a penny to $1 million. Watch.
$1 million in V.
Watch me take this paper clip and turn it to a Ferrari.
Yeah. Those are such bullshit. By
We
the
should
way.
do that.
Yeah.
Someone
I'll
challenge it in
watch
the comments, and we'll just ignore it and not do it.
I'll edit the blog. I'll edit the video you make of you doing it.
Really.
All right,
Dude.
we can give it a shot.
I would make it 2 days, and I'd be like, "Fuck this."
I'd trade up for like a Taco Bell taco and accidentally eat it.
No, that'd be so funny. Hey man, I'm
This
down
is
on
my last video ever, you guys. Thanks for supporting.
I've got a paperclip. Can I just get like one taco? And
I'm
just-
doing a video.
Yeah, you get the taco. You go to someone else. All right, we're back to the paperclip.
Day
It's a
2.
different color.
Day 2.
Dude, we're back to the paperclip.
All right, day 2. I traded the taco for a paperclip again.
We
Figured
ran
I'd
into
just
a guy on the
restart.
street who was doing the same thing as us. So we traded him our taco for a paperclip.
It's like those videos of day 1 without masturbating. That's the next day. Day 1 without masturbating.
Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. Just gooning away.
You could do one of those videos for sure, Trev.
You think so?
I mean, it'd be the same as what I just said.
Wow.
You could get some views, get some clicks.
Am I the most believable? Is that why?
Sure.
All right.
Go off. Go off.
Day 2 without masturbating. Day 2.5.
Day 2.5. I'm a weak man. Sweating.
Day 2 in 6 hours. It's been a long journey.
Yeah. I'm already
You
sweating.
say
to
it's
think
about the
it.
journey, not the destination.
Oh, God. Hell yeah.
Gavin Newsom, don't text me.
Don't
Dude, is he blowing you up right now?
Yeah.
Is he like,
Text
hey,
me a lot, actually.
hey, Trump's trying to arrest me right now?
How did you guys do it over there? Help me.
Yeah, it says, I support your brave stand against Trump. Don't back down. Here's the link.
Good job, Jake. Thanks for standing against him. I appreciate that.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, someone's got to.
Gotta even it out a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
All you racist bigots out here.
We should take that roadcaster and drive out to California and interview some of these people. See
We
what their
should.
stances are on things. I bet they.
Most interesting state.
I
You guys
bet.
ever watch Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan? Oh,
Don't know who that is.
great. It used to be All Gas, No Brakes.
He sounds familiar.
He was the guy who would just go to like random protest events and stuff and just like interview people.
Is he trolling or is he being serious?
No, he's being serious, but he finds people who are just kind of goofy and weird individuals
I
and
think they're
interviews
easy to
them.
pick out, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, but like he does a pretty good interview style and documentary of a lot of the. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he does go to L.A. and cover some of this and it comes out later, but.
Yeah.
He's worth checking out. He did one about what are they called, the mole people underneath Vegas.
That's awesome.
Which he was just a handful of homeless people who lived in the tunnels, like just on the
Oh
border
yeah,
of the
dude.
strip.
I've seen a video on that.
And like he went down there and like met with them, like interviewed them, and kind of got to know them. And
I might have seen
tried
that
to help
video.
them
Is
a
that the
little
one
bit.
where they had a hot tub down there, and it was just like a. It was literally a hot tub.
I
that
don't
they
know- I don't
dragged
remember
down
a
there and
hot
put
tub.
underneath like a
That's
pipe.
a different video,
They
Trev.
put up, yeah. Oh, I have that one saved. But no, it was just like the homeless people found a hot tub, dragged it down there, put it under like a drain pipe,
Smart.
and just filled it up with water.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, it's a little cold in there, but you know what?" And he just hopped in. It's like, oh
It's
my
more
God.
tub than hot, but
Yeah, it's definitely a tub.
The cold tub.
Not much of a hot tub, but yeah.
That's how we stay so lively.
Yeah. There is. Fuck. Couldn't you basically consider them mole people? They're subterranean.
I
You
mean,
think-
sure, yeah.
think if they're down there enough, they lose their eyesight?
They don't tunnel. They find already dug tunnels, but
I mean,
Oh.
shit, I
I'm
might,
sure some of
Give
them
them the
dig.
tools, they'll start digging.
I might
Give them the
down
tools
there.
and enough meth. They might find China.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Boys, they might find the other side of the world.
Or the core, and then they're fucked.
Yeah.
And we're all fucked.
They just turn into Brendan Fraser and Josh Hutchinson and Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh,
But a more methed out version.
yeah, dude. They just get there and they're tweaking.
Or they think they're there.
That's probably what happens.
Jeez, we should move underground. No bills, you know. No responsibilities.
Hot tubs.
Hot tubs, cold tubs.
Fuck yeah.
People interviewing you.
A little bit of know-how.
Vegas, it
It really
probably
wouldn't
feels
be
nice.
hard to turn it to a hot tub
Yeah.
What do you do?
without any power.
Yeah, you snort some meth and you just imagine it.
No, I mean, I'm sure they get their hands on enough copper pipe.
Oh,
But then you rig the system.
That's currency
to
down
create-
there. You
Yeah, well, true.
can't
True,
just
that'll be.
trade
You have
your-
it for a
your
day
currency.
before someone comes and takes it.
That's gonna get ripped off. Who took my copper pipe?
And then you just turn it into one of those like.
Some guy was
DIY
giving away a
outdoor
paperclip.
ones.
I gave it to him.
That's how you start.
It's like he offered me a taco for it.
Our last video, we just get mobbed by mole people.
Actual mold people. Dude, I bet there is mold people.
Tunnel through the wall right here. Oh God.
Oh fuck!
Heard you talking shit.
Talking a lot of shit for someone in crusading distance. Takes away.
Trying to catch you all day. I'd like to buy some chocolate.
Hell yeah.
I'd like my fucking copper pipe back.
Yeah. Where's my copper? Dude, where's my copper?
Where's my copper? Do you have any copper?
They get here and not know what to do.
The worst thing when you get your copper ripped off that you ripped off.
Don't you guys hate it? when you
The
get
second-hand copper market gets wild.
Ugh.
How much copper does it take for a rock?
for a rock?
For a rock, you know.
Crack. Can we say that on here?
Not much, actually.
But like, about like a foot, 2 foot, 2 lineal feet. I don't know.
Depends on the copper.
Yeah. Say it's
So you had
good
2
shit.
feet of some 3/4?
Yeah. Say it
Now
was
we're
ripped
talking.
out of a, you know, aged government building. Let's say it was harvested during some civil unrest.
2 foot at 3/4 inch. Grant's like,
Should we try to figure this out?
yeah, here.
How much copper can we acquire? Or is it illegal?
I got an
I'm
app.
sure, well,
I got an app.
depending on where you get it.
These walls are loaded with it. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You ain't got to
just
go
gotta
far.
Tear into the walls like Grant's house.
Oh,
What if it's brass, though? And we just ripped it all out for nothing.
well, let's grab a little extra just in case.
All right, all
Brass
right.
ain't worth quite as much, but you know, it's...
About a pound of copper goes for $4.50.
All right, so a pound would probably be, what, a foot long piece?
All right, now we got to figure out how much crack is.
Fucking A, we're halfway there.
Yeah, we're halfway.
Hold on, I know a guy. Let me call him. I know a guy.
We're onto something on this pod.
That was funny. You didn't see it today, but Matt sent a video. Literally, he's at the stoplight today. There's a guy doing the full accordion in half right next to him, out the car
doing the-
window, doing the full lean.
I'm gonna break your.
Did you see that today, BZ? It was so fucking funny.
You should. You
Yeah.
should be. There is like a there's like a set.
Yeah, no, I just feel like I'm.
I said, you know, his sign was upside down. I'd be like, it'd be a lot easier to read his sign if it wasn't upside down. And he's literally folded in half. Signs fucking at his feet.
Yeah, he's just taking.
It's real sad, actually, when
He's
you think
resting
about it.
his
As
eyes.
much as,
Sure.
yeah, his back probably hurt a lot.
The problem is Malin.
Its back probably hurt a lot.
Malin
yeah.
and Sawyer send us those snaps like consistently. Like they seek
find
it
them.
out.
They
yeah.
find them. I think Sawyer knows where they are for a certain
They
reason.
go to Tent City and they
I
just
think
drive around.
he's getting gummers from some of these folks.
Yeah.
And I say folks, he does not pick the gender.
Yeah.
He don't care. Once you start down
It's
that
whoever's
road, it
got the
don't
gummer
matter.
for him.
Yeah. Whoever got the least teeth, the better.
Everybody smile for me, please. Like,
You.
Shout out Sawyer.
Gums over here.
Hopefully he watches this. I don't know if he does.
Probably not.
Is it all jokes though?
maybe he's
Maybe
got,
not.
Maybe he's got his own.
It's
channel.
all allegedly.
A legend.
Maybe he's got his own channel.
He probably does.
It's called
called-
Gummers.
Lifesavers.
Minneapolis Gummers.
Pays.
MPLS gummers.
I bet if you look that up, there's an account. I bet you.
There's got to be.
I'm scared too.
PLS Gummers. It's just
Nah, we might run into Rule 34 of the internet on that one,
What's that
actually.
one? Rule 34?
Rule 34 of the internet? You've never heard of Rule 34?
I haven't either.
Oh, it's, if you've thought of it, there's a porn of it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah. Dude, it's got Gummers.
It's called
Yeah,
Gummers.
you're gonna run in, you're gonna look up gummers and you're gonna be like, oh no, that's not, no, hey!
Oh no! Oh, all right. Okay,
Oh.
this ain't that bad.
Oh!
It looks actually not bad.
Damn it!
I might put this on my projector real quick.
This isn't what I was looking for.
Yeah. MPLS Gummers. That's a good business idea.
Yeah.
Is that the podcast?
MPLS gummers? That would have to be STP gummers.
Or Roseville Gummers.
Yeah.
The Ville Gummers.
Roseville gummers.
Roseville Gummers are a little harder to find.
Gumsville gummers.
Be a good like minor league baseball team name.
Yeah, it sounds like
The
one of
Minneapolis Gummers.
It was gonna be the Saints alternate. There's a lot. You know, a lot of teams are coming out with alternates.
Really?
Be the Saints alternate.
Just a set of fucking molars.
Yeah.
no inside.
Dentures, no teeth.
those. Just a smile.
Oh my god. That's fucked up, guys.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? What am I doing here?
Fucked up.
There's been some
It's a hot one.
weird minor
Easy, you brought
minor
the
league
energy.
baseball renames.
Like
I think the Milkers is one of them.
The Melkers.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be like
Oh.
the Milwaukee Milkers or something. Just, then a cow would be their logo. But it's like
It's
you
their
know what they're
ultimate
talking
logo.
about.
I mean, if you think about it, where does cheese come?
It would literally be something that they would be just for a day,
Yeah.
and they'd have jerseys about it.
Put
It's
me in
just
charge of
minor
those
league.
jerseys. I know what to do.
I was listening to the K-Fan. They got a minor league team like the Musclemen or something. And then they got those weird baseball teams like the Bananas
Where they just
and the Party Animals. And they
There's the
don't
Birmingham Rumble Ponies.
like that.
what the fuck is a rumble pony?
You're about to find out.
Ooh. It's
That's their logo.
sister channel to MPLS Gunners.
Rule 34, dude.
Yeah, Rule 30.
It's kind of a badass logo.
Yard goats, biscuits,
The biscuit.
I'd want
rubber ducks.
I'd want to be in the biscuits.
Excuse me.
You guys got anything stiffer than this, or?
Yeah.
Oh, there's shelves filled
Whiskey.
with it.
Tequila. Beer.
Yeah,
Other
there's
beers.
some nice bourbons and whiskeys up there if you want some of
I
those.
might have to crack into it.
I don't know. I think we're
Any-
good.
Anything up there.
Depends on how long I'm here for.
We got probably we got some more time. But
All right, you guys
definitely.
want to try my
We're at
snacks?
33. Yeah, we try some snacks.
whip them out.
All right, so Allie.
Let me grab another
and
drink.
Lauren turned me onto these.
You guys want another beer?
Sure.
I'm good on mine. Uh-oh. Freeze dried?
Fruit Riot Extreme Sour Grapes.
Wow.
Give her a go, bud.
Oh, Warheads? These are in the
So
freezer.
those are the watermelon flavor. And these ones aren't Warhead, but they're mixed berry, lemon lime, and green apple.
I feel like this is going to put my panties in a bunch.
Might make your weenie shrink a little bit when you eat one.
Sure. That's not a good sign.
And I know there's not a lot to give.
No. No, thank you.
But yeah, knock yourselves out.
All right, what do you got here?
Sour grapes, baby. Good and good for
actual
you.
grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real fruit with candy on the outside. You know,
It's really good.
everything's good in moderation. When you eat a grape, eat some candy with it.
What's our?
Holy shit. Warheads kind of fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Make my pee-pee small.
Oh,
These are the sour ones. Those ones aren't as bad.
Turn Grant a little.
those are sour, and the coldness of it like fucks with the sour, where like amplifies it.
I know I froze them, but they're not really frozen anymore.
That's fine. These are good.
No, but you could tell that because they were al dente.
Yeah.
So how long
Consistency.
were
Yeah.
these in your freezer before they were like, just get rid of them? Do it
Those
up.
are not bad. Where'd you get
Yeah.
those?
The girls. Allie and her roommate Lauren.
Or where did they get them?
Target.
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 Little Target boutique.
Those are the most
I fucks
interesting
with that.
grape I've ever had.
I
Most
like
interesting
it more
grape in the world.
than, I like it more than regular grapes, that's for sure, because I'm a fat kid.
Oh, this is kind of a fat kid podcast, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Definite fat kid energy.
Our baseball team would be the Heifers.
the Heifers.
MPLS Heifers.
MPLS. Fucking, what do you call like the prize-winning heifers?
Prize
Best in
winning
show.
heifer.
The best in show.
Best in show
Heifers.
heifer.
Yeah, that sounds too professional, though.
That's true.
I like
We aren't that
heifers, man.
classy. We're just the heifers.
Heifer is what? Just a female cow before she gives calf or has calf.
I think it's just a female cow in general.
That's just a.
That's pretty specific. I think you got to be right.
No, I think that's what it. Then after that,
Hey,
it's just like a
Rule
female cow.
34.
Or,
So it's a virgin.
yeah, rule it.
It's a virgin cow. Before it's untouched.
Yeah, nerd.
Sorry to go there.
Yeah, I think so.
Stupid nerd cow. Yeah.
I believe.
What a
Correct me in the
fucking
comments
loser.
if I'm wrong.
Oh, they will. Comments are ruthless.
So we're live right now.
No.
Oh.
No, not
Pre-recorded.
live. We're it's just pre-recorded.
So we can.
Okay, good.
So I can
So
say.
you can edit.
So-
shit out.
Oh God, yes, we can. Does Grant want to? No.
No.
I've said it. I said.
What did you say? What were you gonna say?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Do I have to put this on to hear it?
You could, yeah.
What was I supposed to say?
I wish I could time it
You-
up better.
Now you're trying to up organically.
Oh, I like that.
Shut up,
Right,
bitch.
yeah, the beat where I was like, hey, what were you gonna say? And then I was gonna hit
Oh,
the beep.
Because I got one of them on there now.
I like when they pre-bing it and then you still hear the swear word.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they try. They just try and hide it. It's like, oh, cool. Hey.
Like Tim Robinson, he does that shit. I love
oh
it.
man.
I feel like I used to notice that on like old movies where like then they play them on like TNT or something. They were too lazy to actually cut the sound out, that they just put the
Or, like-
beep over the audio of it.
Or like the reality TV shows, like Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
they do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jersey Shore.
Fucking Mike the Situation.
Dude,
Who was like 10 years older than everybody.
Very-
100%. Or at
very
least-
high V, that
Yeah,
one.
that guy.
Dude, anyone who rams their head into a wall
I model my
and
life.
knocks themselves out, that's
I
fucking
model my
sick.
life after him, actually, so that's why. That makes sense why you guys think I have high V.
Wait, what'd you say?
I model my life.
Oh,
after
okay. I didn't pick that up.
situations.
Dude, who
Went to
has
jail
it?
for
Who
tax
didn't?
evasion
Anyone
and
who
all.
grew up watching that shit? Who didn't?
Yo, fucking Jill.
Yep.
Oh, and look at that. I also brought a gun to the podcast.
Wow.
Brownie.
Wow. All right.
I brought some gifts for you guys.
And a Playboy. All right.
Now, how does lead taste?
The hardest podcast you've ever been a part of.
Dude, that's why he was asking if it was live. He's pissed now. He brought the gun for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. No,
Nobody's-
I'm going to have to edit it and
Nobody's
release
gonna
it.
see the sour grapes, dude.
All right, now that you're all fat on sour grapes. Ba, 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 ba.
Well, because you don't know this, but I asked Trevor at Gordy's the other day. I'm like, so do I need to like bring something to talk about, or like what's the podcast called? He's like, we don't have a name. I'm like,
Yeah, we
I
literally,
like
we
the
literally
name
don't
myself.
have an. Yeah, not everybody needs a pod.
Yeah, not everyone
Yes.
needs a podcast.
yeah, that would be a good one.
Because no one wants to listen to us anyways.
Well, my original
The
pitch.
prime example of
him
why
to-
not everyone needs a podcast. We just talked about mole people and gummies for like 20 minutes.
Gummers.
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 sorry. Yep.
But I was like, I don't know if it's live. Like, Allie's like, so what do you guys talk about? I was like, I don't fucking know. She's like,
It's
what do you
literally
mean?
how it
It's
is.
a podcast.
We
Isn't
just
it supposed to be structured? I was like, I've never done a podcast before.
we just clap and start talking. Like, what else can
It's
you do?
well, my pitch to him to get him to start doing it was, it doesn't need to be structured.
Yeah.
We just need
I
to
like it better this way.
keep the channel
Whatever comes
active.
up organically.
We just need to put like a half hour to an hour of content out a week.
Yeah.
We just have, so it doesn't, I was like, we could sit here and dick around on our phones or play video games and just have it roll for it doesn't matter.
Which we've done.
We just need to do something. Yeah, we have done that. We've literally done that.
People do that consistently.
Yeah, but it's like we
Doesn't
just need to
make-
put an hour
doesn't make
out
for
a
good
week.
episodes.
Oh, I
So,
got more snacks for you guys. Too.
so it doesn't need to
Why?
be anything crazy. We just need to. So that's why we haven't even come up
Well,
with a name, the
the
Untitled
first-
Show, because
you're
it's
the
literally
first
just
guest.
Untitled.
To actually bring something.
So these
So-
are peelers.
It's-
My
Okay.
girlfriend also bought me these.
How high were they when they bought all these?
Probably very high.
Very high?
Sorry, they were probably very high.
What are these? These are just peeled grapes? Do you have any gummers in there?
Oh, they're peeled grapes.
No, these are like candies.
Oh.
You're supposed to be able to peel them. They were on TikTok for a while.
No
They
way.
never really peel for me, so I just fucking scarf them down like a fat kid. And these are
Peel them?
banana. Oh, I got more stuff in my bag of goodies here, bud.
Yeah, they're fruit snacks.
Yeah.
I
They're
can't
not
peel
bad.
it. They're just good. I,
I like
love
the grapes
gummies.
better. The sour grapes.
How much THC?
Oh yeah, look at the cream inside there.
Slow down, baby.
Well, not.
You know what I'm talking about when I say that?
I fucks with them.
Yeah, they're good.
I like them a little bit cold. I don't know if you keep them cold or if it's just because they're next to the
I
grapes.
keep them
but-
like that because I like them like that.
What a sweet treat. That's awesome.
You guys want more?
Those are actually very
I got
good.
other stuff, but we'll wait.
All right, let's
Yeah.
do the next 20 minutes. You're just throwing sour grapes in our mouths.
I'm in.
It's great. We'll see how much mess
I
we
get
can make.
home. Babe, what you guys talking about? Oh, we didn't talk at all.
I just threw grapes in.
We
our
just
mouth.
ate the snacks for an hour.
Talked about mole people for 5 minutes, and then we switched to throwing grapes
And
in their mouths.
gummers.
Yeah.
She's like, what's a gummer?
Talked about the homeless
Look it up.
crisis.
All right, here's the deal.
Just insert the meme of the guy with the backwards hat explaining to the girl.
Here's the clip notes.
All right, so they call it a gummer, right?
Is it Paris Hilton at the baseball
Yeah, it looks
game
like
with
it.
the-
Yeah, basically, the chick who looks just like, or maybe
Or
it is.
just, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, all right, so it's called a gummer, right? Here, let me show you.
Yeah.
Just
Let me give you an example.
hell yeah.
Garbage back here?
Here, can
Yeah,
you
it's
give
on
me
the bar.
make a new sex position where you just
Oh, the gummer.
sex acts is called the gummer. You literally punch your wife's teeth out, and then
Oh, yeah, brother.
okay, maybe we cut that one out. That's a little out of taste.
Oh, everything stays.
That's a little out of taste. Grant,
Yeah, for the most part, everything
post.
stays.
in post, yeah, I know. See,
So I'm raiding your
I always end up
Yeah,
with
no,
the
whatever
shit.
you want.
I always end up with the shit that I say that crosses the line and I want to cut out, but you know what? It won't happen.
You start editing it then. You
You
can take out. You can do whatever you want with it
Bunch
then.
of liquor up there.
Oh, you're always invited back.
Yeah. We could call this like Alcoholics Anonymous, the live show.
The AA sessions.
Yeah, you guys.
Alcoholics Autonomous. That's pretty good.
Everybody's got a name. You're Leahy.
Shout your shout out your best podcast name in the comments.
Yeah.
Alcoholics
Yeah,
Autonomous.
if anybody else
is
wants to,
pretty-
I don't really care. Like I said, I'm very close to just starting. Like if we start incorporating 3 people like every time,
Yeah.
I might just play video games while you guys talk. Like I'm really close to just. I mean, half the time the feet do kicked up. The projector's right there.
Yeah.
Like I can chime in and still
You
play
need
like
to not address
Red
it. We
Dead.
need to not address
Yeah,
it.
not address it. Like I'll just keep. You'll see the controller and
And then there'll be a
I'll
couple.
just be dicking around.
Be a couple episodes of, like, we'll all of a sudden we'll all notice.
Yeah,
what
we'll all
what he's-
get sucked
what he's
in.
Doing, what he's doing, and we're like, hey, Rule 34, dude.
Oh, I've seen this one before. Wow.
Librarian, huh?
No,
Wow. Chick's really advocating for women's rights. That's great.
We're just
Great.
we're mid podcast. Oh no, step bro.
I'm coming, step
What
bro.
was that?
Wow.
I'm stuck in the washer.
I'm stuck in the wash bin.
It's also Old West.
Yeah.
We're
okay.
from the south.
You did say Red Dead. Oh no, brother, I'm tangled in the clothesline. Oh no, step cousin. Oh no, cousin brother. I'm tangled in the clothesline again. It's the worst thing ever, dude.
Again,
Yep. Oh no. God damn it.
I need help.
God damn. I done got tangled up in a hail bag again.
In the wash bin. I like.
In
The wash
the
bin.
worst bin.
I got stickers.
We've all been there before. You go out to the barn, there's your stepsister stuck in a wash bin.
we all go down the river to
And
pray,
And
right?
you help her out, and it's all good. That's where it ends.
Yeah, we all put our pants on it, like, same way.
Yep, backwards.
Socks on one at a time.
2 feet at a time.
One leg, sock. The other leg, sock. That's how I
No.
do it.
Sock, shoe,
Yeah, there you go.
sock.
Oh, gosh. So, another thing that happened this weekend, we talked about it on another podcast. I watched the movie The Accountant.
Great movie.
Oh, did you watch the first one?
Yes, and
Oh,
the
brother.
only way you described it to me was they're like, yeah, it's an autistic guy that like
Yeah.
gets mad and like starts killing people.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And I was
100%.
like,
Over a chick.
I didn't realize how accurate that description was. I thought it was gonna be like lightly
no,
implied
it
he's
can't be
autistic.
that on the
They
nose.
go full 100%
full autistic. Yeah.
dive into it.
Full-
Autistic. Yeah. Like, and me and Connor were
Oh,
watching
I
it,
can say that, can't I?
and we were joking. And we were like, you should have like a catchphrase, like "account for that" or something.
Account.
Did you account this? He's like,
Account for that.
you're $300 shy on your deposit. I don't know. But,
The books are cooked.
he's like, Solomon Grundy died on a Monday. Yeah, it was funny though. I was like, it was a pretty good movie actually.
Great movie.
But yeah,
It was all right.
wasn't the best. Wasn't the worst.
Who's his brother in that movie?
John
Wait,
And the
Bernthal.
second one is the Bernthal.
He's in the first one. I
Oh, he's
thought.
the first. That's the
Oh,
first.
is he?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Man, it was
thought-
so long
I mean,
since
I
I've seen
just
the
watched
first one.
it.
Was Idris Elba in the first one
I think
too?
you're just hammered.
Or am I thinking of
I
a different?
was hammered. I'm still hammered. That's why I'm sweating.
Do you watch it at Connors or at home?
Yeah, at Connors.
Wait, the first one or the second one? The first one.
Got
Wait,
back
hold on.
home from the
Hold
casino.
on. Let's clarify here. Was it the first one or the second one?
It was the first one. I watched the second one 2 days ago. Yesterday, actually. No, it was 2 days ago. My days are blending together.
The second one, the trailer. I haven't seen this. The trailer. They leaned into the autism
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the
with the
square
dance.
dancing.
Yeah, with the line.
I was waiting on
That's how
the
they
edge
get
of my seat for that scene, and it was way
Oh,
worse when it was
oh,
played out.
100%.
It was so
Oh,
fucking
That's
funny.
how they get you, though.
It was so funny.
That's how they suck you in.
Yeah, they put all the good parts in the trailer.
Dude, that was the best part of the movie. When there was like action scenes at the end, I didn't even watch
They're
it.
like,
I was
At
like,
the end, it took all the way to the end to get at action
kind of,
scenes.
kind of.
More
And then
action.
I didn't even watch it. I was on my phone the whole
This
time.
was more boardroom.
I was like, well, if they had another like square dancing scene, I'm in. on bottom.
That-
Because like it was funny, he's just like across the bar, like studying their moves.
What are they-
Like instantly
what are
figures
they
out how to
doing?
square dance.
yeah, it's like
And then he goes over and
Zach Galifianakis and Hangover when
Basically,
he's
yeah.
doing the count the cards and all the numbers
Basically.
pop up.
and he's like, and it's just Ben Affleck's
I got
dumb,
it.
dumb face.
Well, that's how they get you though. Ben Affleck's in this movie.
That's the
and
only reason I
he's
wanted to
autistic,
watch the movie.
And he's square dancing.
Yeah,
Come watch.
dude. When that after his divorce with J Lo or whatever, they were probably like, "Listen, we got a movie for you. It's not the best look, but we'll pay. It'll pay."
It'll
like,
pay.
Fuck it. All right, I'll do it.
I need the money.
You're an autistic accountant, and you're gonna kill some people.
I like
But
to think they just said,
like,
"Hey,
two people,
you're
not-
an
not that
accountant that's a
many."
hitman." And he goes, "I got to spin for this."
maybe he proposed it.
What if he was autistic?
What if he had
What if,
severe autism?
what if the people I kill are J Lo and her family?
What if we do like a Rust kind of situation where I just Alec Baldwin somebody? Yeah.
Oops.
Do you know they're still
Oops.
coming out with that movie?
Such
Was
bullshit.
it still coming out?
How does he not know it's a loaded gun?
They might have
I mean,
released it.
I
It's the
guess-
prop master, Beezy.
Yeah, but I feel
He's
like
an actor. Let's be honest.
I
He's
know.
a very
but
good actor. I don't know.
Something about that guy's face. I just.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually really like Alec Baldwin and a lot of the shit he's
You know
in.
what, Grant? He's a fucking murderer. So
But I
I hope you're happy.
know I feel like he is one of those guys who people just go, I don't like the look of him.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But 30 Rock, he was great.
never
Hunt
watched.
for Red October, great.
I don't know if I've seen either.
Coffees
of
for Closers. That's not what it's called, but that's what, Boiler Room? No.
I guess I'm anti Alec Baldwin because I've not seen any of that.
Wall
those. Yeah, neither have I. Now I'm gonna go home and watch them and just be.
No, it's Glengarry Glen Ross.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
be pissed off the whole fucking
I've
time.
watched the only thing I watched him in. I think he's in a lot of the Mission Impossibles. I'm pretty sure he was.
No, so when you bring that up, I've actually started from the beginning watching them.
Did you? I liked him.
I'm on to the fourth one.
Wonderful movies.
The best one was Fallout.
Okay, yes,
Never convinced
they're
me
fine.
otherwise.
But the first one is kind of bad.
Well,
it's from,
yeah,
like,
it's,
the
it's so
1990s.
ridiculous.
It's very ridiculous. Okay, so he goes. There,
Grant's takes on movies are always the best.
so I can't turn it off sometimes.
Well,
but-
isn't that the one where they're like, you have a certain amount of time until you die?
No, it's. You thinking of Crank?
No.
That's also a category.
Oh.
Rule of 30.
No, the
Cranked.
no, the first one is like
Oh,
they
Jason
go on a
Statham.
mission because somebody's selling the spy names.
That's the first one?
Yeah, and so they have to retrieve it, but then everybody ends up dying because it turned into like a fake mission for a mole, and he was the last one left alive.
Oh, that's
So they
what it
pin
was.
it on like, oh, he's
Right.
the mole, the one trying to sell secrets. So he has to clear his name. But okay, so here's the thing. So that's this. They jump you almost kind of right into it, like, oh, they're saying like, you guys are the team, and everyone died. He's like, they're all dead.
I should have been an accountant.
And then they're like, they pin it on him, like, you are the last one alive.
What
So.
does that mean?
You're the.
And then he puts it together, like, oh, you think? And so he goes on a mission to try and clear his name.
We're talking about Ethan Hunt,
Yes.
right? Ethan
Yeah.
Hunt.
But his first idea to clear his name is to double cross the government and steal from the government. It's the wildest concept.
I mean-
really, that's the first thing you jump
Grant,
to.
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Because he decides, hey, we were going on this mission to try and get the names back of these spies. So what's my idea to clear my names? I'm actually gonna go steal it.
Respectfully, I think that would be my
And,
first
like,
idea.
And like, be like, hey, see what I did? Oh, hey,
Probably
cool.
tried time travel or something.
And then there's like twists and a couple twists and turns in it, but it's like the leap of logic to be like, hey, how do I clear my name? Let's do the thing they think I did in
Yeah.
the first
Well,
place.
you're
It
fucked
was
either
just
way.
like,
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I don't know.
Well, the stealing the
itched
list
at me
clear
a
his
little
name,
bit.
though, doesn't it?
Well, no, what clears his name is, spoiler alert, it's a 30-year-old movie, but the guy who everybody who died in the first place is not actually dead. They're still alive. They faked their death and framed him.
Oh, so he.
So then he in turn frames them to be like, oh, see, they were stealing it. I was stopping them. And it clears his name. But he didn't know that they were still alive until the very end of the... So he was just going to steal it.
Yeah.
So it's okay. I
So
got
it's.
Until the very end, like,
Wait.
oh, you're still alive. Yeah, at the end it turns into a win-win. But
playing
it's-
chess, dude. Chess, not checkers, right?
Dude, I'm looking up Alec Baldwin movies. He's in fucking a million movies.
He's in everything.
he's in a lot of shit.
I
He's in
think
a lot
my
of good
favorite,
stuff.
my
Oceans?
favorite is probably Boss Baby. The end.
Boss Baby, yeah.
I'm a big
The
Boss
Cat in the
fan.
Hat. Aviator. You guys ever seen that one?
Oh yeah, I have. Leonardo
that's-
DiCaprio.
Leo.
That movie made me start pissing in jars.
Not Humphrey. Who does he play? Howard Hughes
Howard
is who he
Hughes,
plays.
correct.
What else we got here?
Pissing in jars and then dies.
Just being a man. Just guy shit.
You ever just filled 90 mason jars full of piss and lived in the room?
And lived in your
Fucking
theater.
freeing.
Okay. You're
No.
sounding like a mole person.
Well, I am a mole person.
What else we got here?
Oh, guy.
The Black Klansman. He's in that.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. but I know what it is.
Drunk Parents. You ever heard of that movie?
Yeah, that sounds like his life.
I mean,
Yeah, no
he
shit.
shot a woman, so on accident.
Hey, Grant's a big fan. All right, we don't need to be throwing.
Oh, I am a fan.
Allegedly,
I
we're a
agree.
big podcast.
Fuck you, Grant.
Well,
30
actually,
Rock is a great
actually,
show.
you don't have
If
to
you've
say
never
allegedly
watched
'cause he
30
did kill that
Rock, do
woman.
yourself a favor and watch 30 Rock. It's a great show.
Yeah, I will watch it. It's a show.
Yeah.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey, Tracy Morgan,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
I love Tracy Morgan. He cracks me up.
It's great.
I love when he
Really
pukes
never.
all over
Have you
basketball
never
courts.
even heard of it?
What, 30 Rock?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I just never
Okay.
seen it.
Dude, come on.
But I'm gonna start fact checking.
Come on,
you
son.
guys. This is what
We
you
should
need
get
here on the
fact-checked.
pod.
Yeah, so
You know,
Alec
like,
Baldwin killed that woman.
We do need a producer. You
Any
want to show up
extra
every
video?
Tuesday?
Yeah, he pulled the trigger.
Well, I know, but did she die? I thought she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she died. Yeah, she died. But the armorer was on trial.
Right, but Alec Baldwin walked free.
Yeah, because the
He's
blame
a
got put
fucking
in.
movie star.
The blame got put on the armorer for the shoot, and
Maybe he.
I did just see something about it where I don't know if she was just at trial or if she was just acquitted, but something just happened with that case.
Maybe she just didn't like that chick. She knew it was coming.
Maybe. I think
Maybe she did it. She was
welcome
like,
to
"Fuck
here's
it.
the
I don't like
TMZ
Alec
hour
Baldwin,
of the podcast.
and I don't like my life."
Both of these people.
I think she was like a nepo baby of the director or someone.
So she didn't know what she was doing.
Yeah, she didn't fully know what she was doing.
She was ruining his.
She was
movie.
put in a bad
She was
position.
underqualified.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm on Baldwin's side on this one. You know, if she's fucking shit up,
Murders are. It's not murder if.
it
He
wasn't
didn't
murder.
kill
It
her,
was
he
it was
just pulled the
homicide,
trigger.
Yeah.
accidental homicide,
He was
involuntary
just the conduit for the
manslaughter.
for the
Yeah.
crime.
For the bigger plan. Someone had bigger plans at work.
See, it's just like what we were just talking about. It's a win-win.
Yeah, so you get to win-win.
Except for that
That's
one
what we'll
lady.
name the podcast,
Good.
win-win.
Good media, and you get to kill somebody.
All right, that's probably good for this one.
Oh yeah, 54 minutes.